Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Tasia, back with another video. So right now, I literally just got out the shower, did my whole skincare routine and everything. So now I'm about to do my hair, because I just had to wash it and everything. So now I'm just about to moisturize it and just talk to you guys, chit chat. Ugh. But yeah, guys. Oh, and by the way, this is the shampoo I use if you guys ever wonder. This is what I use. Y'all see it? Yeah. So it's the Shea Moisture, like the honey one, all that good stuff. I've been using this for a little minute. And then I have the same collection and the conditioner. Use the same one. Yeah, I wash my hair like probably like once a week. Yeah. But as y'all can see, like it makes it so soft. Makes it super duper soft when I use the honey. But yeah, I normally just, put it in sections. But yeah, guys, I want to start interacting with y'all. Y'all gotta start leaving comments so I can like respond to you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna start out with the leave-in conditioner. This is by Cantu. I was using all Shea Moisture products for the longest, but I don't know. Family Dollar was the closest to me, so I've been using Cantu. I used to use Cantu, but kind of just chilled on it. But yeah, it's just a leave-in conditioner. I already use like the regular conditioner. And I just rubbed it throughout my hair. My hair is like still damp, so I just rub it all the way in. I was going to use like my styling gel. I might use that. I don't know, because I'm not really going nowhere. I'm just getting ready for bed. Probably go cook myself some dinner. But yeah, guys, 2023. What, we in February now? 2 months into the new year. Like this year has just been like, it's definitely a difference. Like I feel like everything is just changing. Like, at least for me, like I decided for this year in particular that I was gonna finally like change the things in my life that I didn't like. Like, I decided like this year is gonna be the year that I don't settle for anything, like relationships, friendships, anything. Like I decided like this year I wasn't gonna do it. Like not compromise, my happiness and my peace. And that's just been like the vibe for this year. And I'm definitely not even being like talking about anybody in particular. I'm just saying like that's just the general energy that I have for this year. Like I've just been focused on finally doing the things I really want to do. And not like compromising for other people, like the way I think, or even like the things I want to do. Now I'm about to use the curling cream. Even though my hair is already pretty curly since I put the regular conditioner in it and shampooed it, but mine as well. But yeah, even with career, like it probably sounds so crazy, but I went to school for 4 years at St. Peter's University to get a biotechnology degree, and like I'm not doing anything in that field at all. Like at all. Feel like I worked, and anybody who do science or whatever, y'all might know what I'm talking about. But then I have this Dew Grow Mega Thick Oil. Yeah, period. So I just rub it through my hair, and then I also rub it in my scalp too. But yeah, I was in quality control the whole time. Like not the whole time. Like my last year of college, like my senior year, I was already working because I just wanted to build my resume, thinking that this was really the career I would want to do. Like I really genuinely thought that I was going to be in this career forever. So I worked as a quality control technician, like as an intern, and then they hired me full-time. And I worked there for a little while. But once I graduated from school, I was like, okay, it's time for me to like really get my feet wet and really, get into like for real. So that's when I started working at this COVID lab, and once I was leaving, that's when they started dealing with blood and like other things. They weren't just dealing with COVID anymore. But I just knew when I was there, like, this isn't what I want to do. Like, I wasn't happy doing it. I didn't feel fulfilled. And I'm a big advocate for like not settling with anything. Like, if you're not happy about something, like, just change it. For the longest, like, even with my body last year, like, I feel like I always had a nice body, but I wanted to like lose some weight and get myself a little more toned and things in that nature. And that was the year like I really actually put in the work and was at the gym like 3-4 times a week. You know, so, but yeah, back to work or whatever. I mean, yeah, I did that for a little while. I like the idea of like, when I thought about doing lab work, thought about the idea of like helping people. And I was like, okay, this might be cool, but it's not really for me, just sitting in a lab all day, just, I don't know, you have to want to do something like that. I don't think it's something that you can just work for the rest of your life and just do it. Like, I feel like you have to actually love it. And I don't know, I got to a point where I was like, this just isn't for me. Like, I feel like I didn't really even know who I was. Like, it was just like, I had to do like a little bit of a reflection. Like, I don't think this is what I'm called to do or what I'm supposed to do. And that's why I feel like I even started this YouTube channel. Because I've always had a desire to, you know, create, perform, do different things like that. But I've always been scared. Like, literally always been scared my whole life. Like, even with singing, I know I get some comments about my singing, but y'all, I really just started singing, for real. I feel like growing up, I didn't really sing too much because I was like insecure about my voice. So I'm just starting to really use my vocals and like really see how to use them and work them and what's my range and what's my singing voice. Like, I'm still trying to find out what my singing voice is, but I know it's gonna come together. But yeah, and then even the real estate, like, I don't take the test until May because my professor already told me that fees renew in June, so it would kind of be no point for me to like take the test like maybe next month or something and then pay all those fees and have to pay again in June. It would kind of be pointless. So when that happened, I was kind of like a bummer for me because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I wanted to really like get into it, really start getting my feet wet, you know, things like that. But all things happen in God's timing. So when I start in June, I'm definitely really excited. Like, I've been trying to network, and I do know like some people who are into real estate, and I've just been like, you know, bugging their ear, you know, just figuring out some things. But yeah, guys, so I said that for anybody. Like, I don't know, I feel like my parents, not specifically my parents, but like that generation, like, they were the type to like stay at a job like their whole lives and just be like, oh, I'm gonna stay here. I just didn't feel like that made any sense to me. Like, I know that's how our parents was raised, like, oh, well, you gotta make money, so you gotta do it. I don't think like that. Because I just feel like as a Christian, God put us all here on this earth for something. And I don't think it's like, I'm not saying don't work, like, get your money and whatnot, but if you're not happy somewhere, I don't think God will ever keep you somewhere you're not happy. Like, that just doesn't work. They don't go together. So that's when I knew, like, instead of me keep on complaining about my job, because I was complaining for a while. Like, oh my gosh, like, I hate this, I hate that. Like, I don't want to get up to go to work. Like, especially when I was working like 7 a.m., getting up at like 6 in the morning every day. It's like, good thing the drive was only 10 minutes. Because, y'all, if I had to be up because there was a lot of people I knew at my job in particular that Most of them live like almost an hour away. And I'm like, you're here at 7 a.m.? That's crazy. Like, I'm literally only here because I live 10 minutes away. And I was able to wake up at 6. But, yeah, I just think sometimes you gotta recognize, don't settle. I don't think we're supposed to be in this life to settle for anything. Like, literally at all. You know, be happy and, like, do what you really want to do. And that's why I'm going to start forcing myself more to, like, sing more and practice more. Because I don't practice that much. My hair look crazy. Just sitting right there. But, no, I don't really practice that much. I've never had, like, vocal training or even, like, vocal lessons. And I need to get into that. Like, faith without works is dead. Like, I can't just say I want to, you know, get into singing and I'm not practicing. Anybody that's a singer, maybe recommend some people I should watch to, like, you know, practice on my voice. Because when I was younger, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, that was my original dream. Like, I feel like for the longest, I always said I wanted to be like a performer. I wanted to sing, dance, and act. I'm super dramatic. Like, super duper dramatic. And, like, the most I ever did was, like, church plays and stuff growing up. Used to do church plays. Shoot, where that piece go? Was this the piece? I think this was the piece. Yeah, it's a little drier. But, I don't think I've been putting oil on any of these parts. Too busy talking. I'm gonna just run it through at the end. But yeah, I used to, when I was younger, guys, I was really into writing, like poetry. I feel like the only person who's heard my poetry as of recently in the past couple years has only been my boyfriend, because I be writing for him sometimes, but like when I have that moment, I'm like, I just love you so much. Like, I just write something. But I just don't be writing like that no more. And I have to get back into, like, my creative mind. I feel like it's been turned off for so long. Because I really used to write, like, music, everything. Used to write all the time. Like, I still have a notebook now of, like, songs. But used to write so much more. And I used to draw too. And I want to get into that too. I don't know what happened. Like, all these things I used to be into growing up just, I don't know, just kind of vanished. I think I just put my focus on schoolwork, getting good grades, you know, life, trying to study. Like, I was in school for 4 years, and that, like, I feel like it took a lot of my mental space. Like, I really didn't have time to do, like, everything I would have wanted to do type stuff. But yeah, definitely believe you gotta follow what you want to do. I feel like you're the only person that knows better than anybody. I feel like a lot of times throughout my life, I was told what I needed to do or what was right for me, which is crazy. Like, how you gonna tell me what's right for me? And I feel like that influenced a lot of my choices and a lot of the things that I did, because I'm going off of what they said, and they said it was right for me to do. But just recognizing working at my lab job, like, I'm not doing a part, y'all, because I'm not leaving this out. I'm literally probably just going to throw it in the bun. I'm only going to bed. Might do a little twist or something. Yeah, because I don't know what kind of part I got going on. But yeah, I had a lot of people tell me, like, oh, you're really smart. Like, you should be a scientist. So I kind of, you know, that's what I just went with, because that's what I was told. Or, like, music or, like, things like that aren't really going to, like, get you to where you want to go money-wise. Like, these are the things I was kind of told. So now that I'm older and I recognize No outside force really controls anything. It's all about what you believe and what you think. So that's been the vibe for this new year, and I feel like that's why I've been trying to step out more. Like, really just trying to step out more. And, like, do the things that I want to do. Not do the things that I feel like I'm forced to do. You know, it's my life. Just be happy. You live once. Like, I just feel like that's the energy for this year. Like, just be free, have fun, and live life. Like, literally, I feel like for so long, I've had to be, like, so mature. You know? And, like, it took me to, like, get to this point in my life and, like, realize, like, I'm so young. I'm so young to be feeling so old. Like, have fun. Like, do what you want to do. Like, and even, like, realizing my hobbies may not mix with everybody else. Like, a lot of times in college, like, I'm not a partier. I don't want to go to no type of party. Sorry, don't invite me. And I feel like a lot of times growing up, I would force myself to go to things because people would make me feel bad for not going with their choice. And I'd be like, dang, they make me feel like a loser because I don't want to go to no party. So I'm finna go. But nah, I feel like I kind of stopped that last year. But this year, I'm very serious. Like, I'm not compromising anything. My happiness, my time, my beliefs. Like, if I don't want to go to a party and I don't really drink either like that, I'm not going to drink because I'm out with people and they make me feel weird because I'm not drinking. So it's just about changing the mindset this year. And me just, you know, maturing and getting older and recognizing things. And then realizing you really have control over yourself. You're the only person you have control over. Can't control my friends. I can't control anybody else. I can only control me. And if this is what I want to do in my life, if I want to get into real estate, I want to be a real estate person, you know, sing, act, dance. I could do all that if I want to. And these are just things I had to come to the point to realize. But yeah, y'all. That's all I really do with my hair. And I normally put this in, so let me put it in here real quick. Just a little bit, just to show y'all. Because if I'm going out and I want my curls to really sit, I definitely put this in. This is Mixed Chick Styling Gel. You just put this throughout your curls when you're done. Because I used to use Eco back in the day. Like my college days. I used to use Eco, but Eco ain't got nothing on Mixed Chicks. You rake this through your hair. Amazing. By the time it dries, like your curls is like, it really holds your curls into place. Like you don't even need that much. You just rake it through your hair. You know, like I said, I'm about to put this in a bun, so I just did this to show y'all. Because I ain't going nowhere but go cook some dinner. Probably watch a little TV show. And that's about it. And I know I said, guys, I was going to post every Friday and Sunday. But last Sunday, I ain't post because it was Valentine's Day. And I was with my man. Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all, but if I'm with my man, I don't really want to record like that. I just want to, especially it was Valentine's Day, you know. I just want to spend time with my man. So yeah, I'm just going to throw this in the bun. But yeah, y'all, that's one of the reasons why I didn't post last week. And I'm going to leave this little bun like this, little messy bun. You know, and this be the go-to look majority of the time. And the bun would be so much bigger and cuter if I let it dry. And that's how I normally do it, to be honest. I just throw it in a little messy bun. Do my little baby hairs, my little 1-2s. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to bed. I just want my edges to be moisturized though. Cause I don't know about y'all who is natural out there, but I notice a difference in my baby hairs if I don't really, like the way I'm really working this into my edges. I see such a difference in my baby hairs now compared to when they're like not as moisturized. But yeah, y'all. That's the end of my hair care routine, like after the shower and everything, washed it. But yeah, y'all, I just want to come here and talk to y'all about my experience. And maybe somebody can relate to it. Maybe you really going through something and you kind of conflicted on if you should keep on doing it or don't do it. I feel like deep down we all know what the answer is. If you have a gut feeling, that's not you, that's God. God is really telling you, like, this isn't right. And you should believe in it. So yeah, guys. I'm about to go, y'all, because I'm mad hungry. But I just want to come here and do this video real quick. But see you guys next video. Bye.